Let's talk about my favorite movies. In no specific order, because I could never choose that. Timeless Love. It's about a woman who meets a guy from a coma dream after waking up from that dream. She dreamt that she had kids and was married to him and woke up and realized that it wasn't true. But then she meets him.
So not only did I have a delusional dream in my coma, Dr. Eve, but now I'm hallucinating at work.
Everyone has a doppelganger.
Not with the same name. He's a photographer, like my Thomas. He loves the name Isabel, which is our daughter's name. I even made an entire list of things that I know about him.
She dreamt about him and then she met him. That's why I like this movie so much. The Changeover. It's about a girl whose brother gets sick and she has to do the changeover in order to rescue him from the evil magic that's infecting him. What I love about the movie is that the main characters seem to have a connection from the start. A connection that I don't understand, and I tried to understand it by reading the book, but the book doesn't talk about it, so I still don't understand their connection. But I'm wondering if it's magic related or their thing. Because if it's their thing, then that's 1,000 times more amazing. Because sometimes they even communicate without words, just through thoughts, I guess. Which is super cool.
I know what you are. You could do it.
I felt you with me.
Cinderella. I love this movie so much. It's so fun. And the music is so good and the acting, and I like the story.
Somebody, anyone, anybody, can anybody find me? Somebody to... Get off my dad!
I'll play your silly game, but only if every girl in the kingdom is invited to the ball, regardless of wealth or stature.
Marrying a commoner is not at all what I meant.
Father, please. Deep down, you need me to be king. What a black mark it'll be on your name if I don't continue the line. So what option do you really have?
Too subtle? Not subtle enough?
Fine. So it shall be.
I really just don't have the time in my schedule to be controlling these far-off lands. I am just too busy.
I promise, my lord. You can keep gallivanting here with your merry bros and I'll have other interests. We never have to be together, except for royal events, war planning, and when we have to engage in the disgusting practice of making a son.
The roundabout players present the king's idiot son. Ooh, do you think we can still get tickets?
I'm becoming a laughingstock.
I think you're overreacting.
Well, why don't you ask the roundabout players if I'm overreacting? They are currently in a dark, windowless room under the castle.
You can't leave actors alone in a basement without attention. They'll die.
I'm your best friend, right?
I have lots of friends. Of course you're my best friend.
Yeah, I thought so.
Beautiful human.
Whoa! Where's my tail? I can't balance without my tail!
You're boys? I always assumed you were girls.
And why would you assume that?
Because everyone knows mice are girls and rats are boys.
Well, how do you think rats have more rats?
What are we going to do? What did the butterfly say?
He called us disgusting, that jerk.
About the magic. What was said about the magic?
I don't know. I was singing.
Why don't you pay attention?
Because I was singing. I never...
Not interested.
I mean, me neither. You don't say.
Let's get loud, let's get loud. Ain't nobody gotta tell ya what you gotta do if you wanna live your life. Live it all the way and don't you waste it. Don't you waste it, no, no, no. Every feeling, every beat, can be so very sweet. You gotta taste it. You gotta taste it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Do it your way. You gotta prove it. Don't you let nobody lead you astray. You gotta do it. You gotta prove it. Gotta mean what you say. Like da 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 da.
Zombies. In the first movie, Zed starts going to Addison's high school. He's a zombie, and I guess zombies were not allowed to go to human high schools or to high school at all. But he meets Addison, and that changes the whole school. And the music is amazing. I love so many songs. Ain't No Doubt About It and Gotta Find Where I Belong are two of my favorite songs, also ever. I love them so much.
Yep, everything was perfect.
Until it wasn't. Who would have thought that an accident involving lime soda would set off the apocalypse?
And when the contaminated green haze blew west, people were not happy.
Because it turned them into... zombies.
That's right, zombies.
There is bedlam in Seabrook. Monsters are attacking and no.
Brain-eating zombies. Dark and gory times.
But we built a big barrier to protect us from the zombie hordes. Safe at last, Seabrook could finally get back to our perfect lives.
Well, a lot has changed since they built the barrier 50 years ago. Science found a much better way to deal with zombies. And you know what happened to those old brain-eating monsters? Well, they still have to live on this side of the barrier, but now, they're awesome.
We're not worried, definitely not worried. So disturbing how all of these stars align. We're not nervous and totally unconcerned with things uncertain. This isn't gonna be good. We're gonna be fine, so fine. Ain't no doubt about it, it's working alright, alright. All I'm thinking about is how everything's gonna be okay. No complications in our way, it's fine, we're fine. Ain't no doubt about it.
Inside Out. You probably know this movie because everybody knows it, but it's about the human emotions. And what I love so much about it is that Joy learns that sadness is an important part of life, and sadness is there for a reason, and that's just super beautiful.
It was the day the Prairie Dogs lost the big playoff game. Riley missed the winning shot. She felt awful. She wanted to quit.
Sadness. Mom and Dad, the team, they came to help because of sadness.
I know you don't want me to, but I miss home.
Starstruck. I've loved this movie ever since I was like 10, I think, or 11, 12. It's about Jessica who meets the famous Christopher Wilde. Normal person meets pop star. And again, what I love so much about the movie is the music. It's amazing, and I really like the story too.
When they see you, they scream out loud. Starstruck, camera flashes, cover magazines. Starstruck, designer sunglasses, live the dream as a teen. Driving fancy cars, Hollywood Boulevard. Hear the crowd calling your name, yeah. Starstruck, prepare to get starstruck. Alright, yeah. As soon as you move, they gonna talk about it. In the pic of the news, gonna talk about it. 'Cause you're on the A-list, you better believe it. You better believe it, yeah.
I just love Christopher Wilde.
Jessica!
Am I blocking your view of what's his name? Mm-hmm. Move it or lose it, sister.
Hero is one of my favorite songs. It's so beautiful.
I'm no Superman. I can take your hand and fly you anywhere you wanna go, yeah. I can read your mind like a billboard sign and tell you everything you wanna hear, but I'll be your hero. 'Cause I could be everything you need. If you're the one for me, like gravity, I'll be unstoppable. Yeah, I believe in destiny. I may be an ordinary guy with heart and soul, but if you're the one for me, then I'll be a hero. Oh, I'll be a hero. Yeah, I'll be a hero. So incredible, some kind of miracle. That when it's meant to be, I'll become a hero. Oh, so I'll wait for you. Yeah, I'll be a hero. Yeah, 'cause I could be everything you need. If you're the one for me, like gravity, I'll be unstoppable. Yeah, I believe in destiny. I may be an ordinary guy with heart and soul, but if you're the one for me, I'll be a hero. Yeah, I'll be a hero. Yeah, I'll be a hero. Hero.
1 Mile to You. It's about a guy whose girlfriend died in a car accident, and running keeps him connected to her. So he runs like 100 miles a week. It's a movie about running, but I love it.
You have to remember why
It's Jared and Bobby and Charlie and Ellie. I can't breathe without them. Okay, and when I run fast enough, I could see them, I could find them. So I'm just asking you to help me run faster. You promised me that you would teach me what you know.
I said that I would teach you running. I don't think...
That's what I want!
I don't think that's what you need. And by the way, you've never run a mile in competition. You're setting yourself up for failure. It's not healthy. You don't have enough of a base.
I ran 120 miles this week. I averaged 100 miles through the fall. I have a base.
Whoa, I thought you were joking. Why?
because this is what I do. This is me.
You haven't done any speed work.
We have 4 weeks. I could do it. I could do it if you just help me.
Meet Cute. It's about a woman who finds a time machine. She starts using it to relive the same day over and over again and to meet the same guy every day. What I love so much about the movie is it's kind of crazy. But I also love the ending so much because we find out that something that we see happening in the movie has already happened. That to me means that everything happens for a reason and everything is connected.
So how much do you use the tanning machine?
Oh no, it's not a tan machine, it's a time machine.
Trauma eliminated. Don't fuck with my trauma, Sheila.
Sometimes people cut you and they leave an imprint on you that's like a gash on your soul. You just live with it and you can't actually undo that. If you erase the pain, you erase the person.
Harmony. It's about a girl named Harmony. She can't touch anyone without taking their fear away. But absorbing the fear hurts and she has to release it every day because too much fear could also kill her. But then she meets a guy who doesn't have any fear and she can touch him. The guy she meets, he can't really ever find the right words, but whenever he's around her, I feel like he can talk. That's really cool. The fact that she makes him calm enough so he can actually function.
Mason, this is the girl that I was telling you all about.
So you can literally wash away pain or fear?
She did something to you, didn't she? I can fix that.
I have felt negativity all around me, but it hurts.
Fallen. It's about a girl who gets sent to a special school and there she meets a guy who she feels like she's met before. I like this movie because it talks about soulmates and reincarnation. I love movies like that.
There's one more thing I'm a little embarrassed to even ask, but...
Well, then don't.
Well, I've committed now. I'm just gonna go for it. It's just you seem really familiar to me. Like I know you from somewhere. Is that possible?
No. He waits. He doesn't age or change. He remains in love. Years pass, and eventually she returns.
The same girl?
She's changed. She has a new name, new family. She has no memory of him, but he knows it's her. It's her soul, reincarnated.
I Still See You. It's a movie about ghosts, and these ghosts are stuck in a loop.
The event took people we cared about, but it also left a part of them behind. Remnants. We all see them. Every day. Everywhere. It's like walking through a haunted house. But it's the whole world that's haunted.
But what I love about the movie is the ending. Someone gets rescued by one of the ghosts that's stuck in a loop. And that to me means that, again, everything is connected and everything happens for a reason. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!